Welcome to my kind of scooter fairing painting episode, and it's just started to get to the warm weather here in Perth, WA. It's Western Australia for people watching overseas. I painted this last summer, and I used one of those beaver type airless spray guns, the ones you plug in, and there's more runs than Donald Bradman in it. I was so disgusted I just put it under a tarp and left it for the last 9 months. I've just pulled it out and had some motivation to do stuff on it. It's not too far gone. I've just got to block all these runs out and prime the little bits, like up there where I rub through and there, and give it a lick of this yellow stuff here, which is a nice colour. I quite like it actually, and it's not that colour, it's that colour. Yeah, it's not the more yellowy one, it's the lighter one, if that makes sense. Well, it's almost orangey actually. Anyway, you know what I mean. But yeah, quite pleased with that. I mean, it's not a perfect paint job, but I'm going to actually buy new fairings, a new set of fairings for the scooter when I can afford it next year, and I'll get this car regoed and all that. That's all out of the way. But they're so much fun, you know. Like people go, "Oh, you're in your late 30s, you know. Why do you want a scooter? It's immature." And I'm like, "No, it's not." You know, with the high performance cylinder and the race exhaust and the variator geared up and the extra gears and all that, it can do almost 140 k's an hour, you know. It's one of the most fun things to get around the city, you know. And I mean, I wouldn't take it out to the country or anything like that, but just zooming around the city, you know, it doesn't get any better. You know, you can do freeway speed and more, and you know, I think the law is, as long as you can do the speed that traffic can do on the freeway, scooters are allowed. And it didn't used to be that way. That's because all the scooters were pissy little things. The ones you had to pedal to start. They're called mopeds. But that's part of it. I won't show you it yet because I'm a bit ashamed to, until it's all together. But that's it under the tarp here. I'll give you a sneak peek because I'm a nice guy. There's front wheel. Nice new tyres I got from Germany. A bunch of other parts that cost me a fortune. And there's the rear wheel and the underbelly, belly pan, and there's a bit of the cafe racer over there. I'm not showing you that one either till it's partially done. But I don't need much to get either on the road, but the car's the priority, as you see over there, which, you know, all it needs really from now is, you know, just the panels, the bonnet, the rear boot lid, rear bumper and the bonnet, and wheel alignment. And I reckon that'll get straight over the pits. Oh, and the brake pads, but I got all those. Well, I got the set from America, and it turns out the American rear drum brake shoes are different size. The front brake pads fit, but they call them Mirages in America, and they're different. So hopefully I can sell the rear brake pads, because they said, oh, I've got to send them back to them in California, and they'll give me the $12 US or whatever I paid. I mean, it was $30 US for the thing, and I paid another, ended up being like $93 all up with postage and all that. So sometimes you think you're getting a bargain, but it's really not when you add postage. But yeah, I'm just going to put them in for 30 bucks Australian, because I think they do fit the Australian wagon, because they had slightly bigger brakes. And I have looked online, the diagram, the pads look the same. So yeah, you know, so $30 Australian, 25 whatever, and $10 postage. But I think I should sell them without too much of a trouble. Anyway, yeah, so just need the front bumper, sorry, the bonnet. I'm gonna get some black plastic paint and spray the bumper. Would have liked a bumper, but not many around at the moment. This guy's saving bits for me, but it needs the rear boot lid, because it smacked the bumper in, and I think what happened, it caught on the car and pulled that out, because that's straight, you know, and that's not pushed in. So I think it just got it and pulled it, because you can see it's not, the rubber down there is not sticking against the body, but on the other side it is. It's behind the shed, the old one, and it bent the one of the mounting levers. His one doesn't have a spoiler on it, but I can just take that one off and bolt it on. I think it's a different colour, but you know, rattle can get that sorted out. I was thinking of painting this, but you know, I'd really, this is only the single cam 1.5. You know, I'd rather, maybe I'll wait till I can afford one of the 1.8 ones, and a really good one, and then I'll sell this and swap the good bits into that, and you know, and then sell this to recoup some of the money, you know. But they're such lovely engines, and they're just not thirsty at all, and they run like a Swiss watch, you know. So you know, this is my perfect you know, daily driver. Beater, you know. You know, I take care of my cars, you know. I might thrash them around a little bit here and there, you know, going places, but you know, I do my oil changes, you know, every 8,000 kilometres, 5,000 miles. You know, check things, oil things, grease things. So you know, if you could, things will, you know, put up with, you know, moderate thrashing. You know, if you take care of them, you know, you do your oil changes, you know, coolant changes, take care of your brake pads and stuff, and you know, they'll last. But if you just thrash them relentlessly and don't give them any love, that's when you get the failures. But yeah, enough with my rambling. I'll talk to you when I've got something else to do, or more to do with my car or scooter. Alright folks, catch ya.